Alright guys, welcome back. This is Troy D from the Troy D 24/7 Mall. On point reviews all day, every day. We are back. We're back every day, okay? This one here is from one of our oldest, most generous friends. I mean, if this channel had a Patreon, he would be Patreon Prime. Alright? We want to thank Tenzin. I want to thank Tenzin for this, and y'all should too. Thank you, Tenzin, for sending over his amazing decants of his collection, and they're all pretty damn good. When I got it the other day, I was actually kind of worried because it came in an envelope and I was like, oh no, but then he really bubble wrapped it to death. Man, I had a choice between like what, 5 or 6 fragrances, and for this I had to go immediately for Ramon Monegal Ole. Ramon Monegal Ole. Man, I had to go after this because, you know, it's spring, summer. You know, as much as I'd love to review all the ouds and some winter fragrances, this summer is hot. It's gonna keep going. In some places, it's really humid. And, of course, we want something that's also a mood changer, something that will make us feel bright and happy. And I felt like Ole, just by the name, you know, Ole, 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 just by the name, I gotta try this on, and that's what I immediately reviewed. So we're gonna talk about Ramon Monegal Ole. Let's hit the music, folks. Okay, we're back. Ramon Monegal Ole. Woo! Let's spray this real quickly, guys. This is so awesome. Woo. Just lovely. Okay, so for Ole, guys, you know, the bottle is purple. It's one of the reasons why I liked it. I was like, man, purple bottle, just like that Electimus behind you guys. Purple bottle and festive name and the P word. And that's pineapple. Pineapple is the P word here, okay? And when I sprayed this, guys, okay, my first impression was like, whoa. Like, whoa, okay? I got a whoa on the first impression because this is definitely pineapple, but you know what? It is not the Aventus pineapple where it's blended with other things. The opening pineapple stanza in Ramon Monegal Ole is straight up Dole pineapple whip, or Dole pineapple, period. You know, the one that, you know, like if you go to Disneyland, if you go to Adventureland, there's like a really long line because everybody wants to get their Dole pineapple whip. It smells like that. Fresh Dole pineapple whip, okay? And is very realistic. And it smells like somebody sliced up a pineapple right in front of you and presented it to you, like right then and there. It's like, here's your pineapple, sir. Wow, this is some realistic pineapple, guys, for real. And you know, the moment I sprayed it on my hand, just like I did like a few minutes ago, I was like, I want more. I sprayed it 5 more times. I went over my limit, my 3 spray limit. I went 5 more times because, you know, I haven't really experienced like the pineapple in this, you know, that Dole pineapple, and I was so curious what else it had to offer, you know what I mean? So I immediately did a full wear, dude. 5 sprays, I went at it. Now the fruit blend in Monegal Ole is absolutely unique. Why? Because this one you have raspberry continuing this fresh, wonderful pineapple, and then you have Middle Eastern dates supporting it in the background. Now, I've smelled many fruity fragrances, and most of them curve pretty quickly into something else. You know, it curves into like something like vanilla or florals, and it's so quick, you know. But in this one, the pineapple charges on, continues on, and then you have raspberry, which is like a really good supporting note. I can't say that the raspberry takes over the pineapple, but I will say this: if you love raspberry, it's gonna come. You can really point it out because the pineapple is so realistic. It's so on its own that when you feel the raspberry, you can smell it coming in at the same time. Really nice, okay? Really nice, really uniquely blended. Now, the dates surprised me. you know, the Middle Eastern dates, because I never thought that the dates could act pretty much like a supporting, sort of like a bass note to this opening, you know. And the dates absolutely do. This dried fruits are just perfect, like a perfect mix to the very uplifting pineapple raspberry combo. And I like that versus like other fruits, you know. Like I know that other fruity fragrances, it starts becoming like a cocktail. In this one, it's realistic pineapple, then the raspberry, then the dates, just on the base. And this one is the main, I would say, feature here, that if you spray it, most of the sillage is gonna be that. Most of the strong whiffs people are gonna, you know, get hit is gonna be that blend. Okay, so really, really, really nice. Now the mid notes here are jasmine, orchids, and cedar. And you know, within maybe an hour or less, you know, you can start picking out the cedar. Really nice woody note here. And I like how the fruity combination just blends in with floral, the floral part really nicely, but doesn't go away. And basically in this florals, you got the orchids, which is basically fresh, continues that fresh vibe. And then the only curve appeal, I would say, the thing where it curves a little bit is on the jasmine side. If you know how jasmine smells, it's not necessarily a fresh note, right? It's floral, but it's not fresh. So the jasmine comes in, curves it slightly, and eventually you get the dry down, which is musk, vanilla, balsam fir. And once this happens, once this gourmand happens, this dry down happens rather, sorry, it smells to me slightly gourmand. Okay, after a few, you'll perceive this as a yummy gourmand versus the fresh pineapple start. You know, the dull pineapple drizzle is slightly, it smells a little yummy to me, at least. Okay. And some people say that this part is reminds them of a candle scent at this point, and I kind of agree with you guys there. I do get a scented candle vibe near the dry down a little bit, but I will say this: the pineapple doesn't die. It definitely keeps going and going and going. All right. Now the sillage here is nice, longevity. I would say 8 over 10 or 9 out of 10. I mean, this one kind of lasted for a while, and I could really smell it around me. I feel like the projection is quite nice as well. Probably I would say 8 out of 10. This one here, like I said, if you like pineapple, you like fruity, fresh fragrances, or fresh period, definitely try Ole by Ramon Monegal. I think that this is unisex, okay, and I think that both guys and gals can wear this. It is also, to me, a mood changing perfume. It is festive, as the name suggests, guys. Ole, something we say when we're celebrating or when we're in the festive mood. And I don't know, this smells like something that I would have worn in Brazil, the Carnival. You know what I mean? If I had gone to the Brazil for the Carnival, I could see myself dancing in the streets with my wife and my kids, you know, having a fun time wearing this exact perfume. You know, I can definitely see this in a carefree, go with the flow type person who I think will enjoy this more than the serious types. So if you're like that carefree, you know, joyous spirit, you love the festive mood, especially in these times, oh man, Ole will definitely bring it. It will bring you to that mood. And I think that you guys and gals will absolutely enjoy it. Okay? It is an interesting perfume to me, and I think that, you know, because summer is going to last longer because of the climate change, in my opinion, I think that summer fragrances are in right now, and it's great to try and test them and wear them. I think Ole is definitely one of them. I don't think it's going to blow you away, but it's a whoa because of the pineapple. It's a whoa because of the raspberry, that mix. And you know, it's strong, you know, in the sense that it's not a beast, but it projects quite well. Very social type fragrance, very fun, you know, Ole by Monegal. And I can't wait to try the other ones. I mean, we're gonna get flamenco very, very soon, and I can't wait to try that within the same kind of like line. And let me know, guys, what do you think of Ramon Monegal? If you like his perfumes, give me my suggestions below in the comments. Tell me, what should I try from Monegal? Okay, is it Soul of Oud, Fire Oud, Mon Patchouli, let me know. All right, and we'll try to get him. Okay, and you know, like I said, I want to thank Tenzin for this. You know, you could say he's one of our biggest helpers, biggest allies in the whole fragrance game in the channel. And pretty soon we're gonna get announcements. We're gonna announce the Frag Cartel membership. We're gonna start doing that pretty soon. And you know, I'm just, you know, working on all the kinks and all the possible things that we could do to make sure that if you join in, it's going to be a fun experience. You're going to get a lot out of it. So yeah, you know, just wait for that. That's going to come very, very soon. Okay, but again, yeah, Ramon Monegal Ole, that's pretty nice. I'm excited. You know, I can't wait to try the other ones. And make sure, by the way, to check out our spring and summer hit list. That's almost 90 plus perfumes, probably at 100 right now. And you guys can check all my recommendations for spring summer, and most of the famous ones are already there, so definitely check that out. And hope you guys enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. All right, so until then, guys, this is Troy D. You guys take care. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.